In this world, there is real evil. In the darkest shadows and in the most ordinary places. These are the true stories of the innocent and the unimaginable. When single mother Selena Warner moves into a new house, a childhood fear comes back to haunt her. She tries to ignore it. But when her sister encounters something supernatural, Selena can no longer deny that what she fears is real. Between the world we see and the things we fear, there are doors. When they are opened, nightmares become reality. In the northern state of Michigan, the dark shadow of winter dominates much of the year. Vast numbers of restless souls are buried here. Despite the barriers of ice and hardened earth, their spirits roam the frozen landscape, lost, unaware of their own death, still seeking the warmth of human contact.
Thank you.
In the spring of 2000, Selena Warner separates from her husband and tries to make a fresh start.
This is my street. You excited?
Out of all the house searching I had done, there was nothing that was quite like this house. And, you know, it was perfect. I was so excited about getting the stuff in there so I could just start living my life in this big house.
Selena's sister, Adrienne, lives nearby and is a constant source of support.
Selena and I are very close. When she was a child, I always played second mother to her. And it grew stronger as we grew older.
I'm so proud of you. Thank you. So this is Gabe's room.
Selena's 3-year-old son, Gabe, stays with her grandmother while she finishes moving.
It's so much bigger than his last one. I know, place for his toys, everything. I'm glad. Now, which one's the closet? This one right here. It's big, it's nice. I think it's too big for him. Is that another closet, or where does that go? That actually goes up to the attic. Can I see it? Okay.
Selena has always been scared of attics, ever since she slept in one as a child.
Oh, there it is. Oh, God. Kind of small up here, but this could be used for somebody's room, don't you think? What's wrong? Talk to me.
Oh my God.
Okay. You want to go downstairs? Okay, let's go.
It was like my head was filled with fog or something. Just a lot of pressure and tension.
Are you okay? Are you all right? Can I get you something?
As soon as I got to the bottom of the step, it just lifted off of me.
I feel better now.
It just became calm again.
It was just when we were upstairs.
All right, well. You know what?
Will you help me put this in front of the door?
Sure.
I don't want Gabe going up there.
Let's tell you what, why don't we just go get the rest of your stuff moved in, okay? Okay. All right.
What do you do?
Oh, I think that looks great.
Could you hand me another nail, please?
Adrienne helps her sister turn her house into a home.
She's more of the creative type than I am. So I left the decorating up to her.
I love it. Oh, shoot. Will you grab my... Thank you. Got it?
Later that day,
Epis.
Huh. It looks like it's been cut. It probably just breaks that way.
That's okay, though. I will fix this like it was never, ever broken.
that night, once the house is ready, Selena picks up her son Gabe from her grandmother's house.
Come here. Oh, God, you're getting big. Oh. Did you have a good day? Yeah. You had a good time? Yeah?
That reminds me.
What's up?
Did you get a chance to think about that question I asked you?
I did.
And?
Of course, I would like to watch Gabe. Come on.
With her grandmother getting older, Selena needs someone to take care of Gabe while she works.
Every day. Oh, thank you. Oh, my God.
It was a very perfect arrangement. I knew that he was going to be with someone safe, and he would be okay.
I don't like it here.
Why don't you like it here?
It's scary.
Why is it scary? Because it's new?
He couldn't really explain to me what was wrong.
Oh, honey, that's all right. Look, lie back down. Lie back down, good boy. I am going to be here with you, okay? I'm always right down the hall, all right?
The next day, Adrian returns to watch Gabe.
Hey, it's me. Hey, I'm so sorry I'm late.
That's all right.
Oh, man.
Okay. Gabe is taking a nap.
Okay.
I usually feed him around noon.
Okay.
I'll be at work. If you need anything, you know how to reach me.
Yeah.
Oh, and I made a key for you, madame.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Call me if you need something.
Okay, have a good day.
Thanks.
I'll see you later.
I knew somebody was there, just watching.
Leave me alone. Stay away from me. Hey.
What's wrong?
I don't want to freak you out, but some really weird things have been going on around here.
Like what? What's going on?
I was bothered by the feelings that I was having, but I had to let her know.
I feel like I'm being watched. I could swear there is somebody here. Like, I feel like
My sister was like, well, you know, could something be going on here? And I was like, well, I don't know.
Do you ever feel that?
She kind of shrugged it off a little bit, didn't want to believe it.
I don't know either.
I mean, I seriously thought I was going insane. It really freaked me out.
Oh my God. Gabe. Gabe? Gabe! Oh, God, you gave Mommy such a fright, young man. Oh, my God, you just had to go to the bathroom. Okay, all right, sweetie, you get back into bed.
I didn't know what was going on. I mean, I was terrified.
The next morning,
Honey, you're standing too close to the TV, sweetie. Come on. Now, is that better? You're not going to get any headaches now. Oh, my God. Hey.
Hey! How are you, darling? Are you okay?
Not really.
Is Gabe okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. I want to move out.
Selena believes her house is haunted.
But I can't.
Adrian does too,
I know, but I think I got us something that can help.
but she's more intrigued than frightened.
I read in here.
She had read it in a book that if you take a picture, if something's there, it's going to come out on the picture.
And then get the photos developed.
Hopefully these pictures might be able to tell me something.
You know, we can figure out what to do, or we can take the pictures to the experts and see if they can show us what to do. What do you think?
I think it's worth a shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here, I'll take this.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, I'll be right back. Selena? Selena, come here. Come here. Take a picture. There is something right beside me. Oh, that was so weird.
I told her that I felt that somebody was there.
Okay.
It was so weird.
I didn't know what to think. I had never experienced anything like this ever before.
Let's take the rest of the house.
Okay. All right.
Okay. All right. I'm not doing it.
What was your idea?
Look, I am scared enough being here all by myself all day long. You do it.
Well,
Look, I'll go with you.
Okay.
Okay. You okay?
Yeah, it's coming back. Okay.
Hey.
The next night, Selena returns home from work with the developed photographs that she and Adrian took around the house.
What's wrong? Look at these.
Okay. Sure enough, right away, I caught it.
It looks like a man standing
It was a
there.
man. A slender man, very tall. I could see a cigarette with smoke coming from the cigarette.
Look at that. Oh my God. Screaming. It looks like it's screaming.
There's a face. It was like a ghostly face. But I was getting the impression that he was screaming at me to get out.
What am I gonna do? What can I do? I'm saving, but it's gonna be a month before I can move out.
I know.
I knew I couldn't leave, so I needed to try to figure out what else I could
What
do.
is the worst they can do, right? I mean, they're dead.
I was terrified.
I want to move Gabe into my room.
I know.
I want him to sleep with me.
Okay, okay.
I don't want him near that door.
Okay, okay, I completely understand. We'll figure it out.
I didn't know if what was there was good or bad.
We'll get through this. I promise.
Adrian insists that she and Selena ask their neighbors what they know about the house.
Okay, look, this stuff happens all the time, all right? Don't worry about it. Whoever we talk to, we can just, ask them if they've ever noticed anything weird happening in our house, okay?
I was a little embarrassed to bring this up because I know not everybody believes in certain things like this.
Look, there's somebody right there. Come on. Talk to them. Hey there.
Oh, hi.
I'm Selena.
Hi, Selena.
And this is my sister Adrian.
Adrian,
Nice to meet you.
Louise. Nice to meet
Hi,
you.
Louise. I just moved into that house right there on the corner.
I'm glad to see someone finally moving.
We were just wondering if anything strange had happened in the house or anything odd.
Nobody ever told you?
Told me what?
The man who lived here before you died in the house. He died of a drug overdose.
What happened to the family after he died?
They moved. Right over there. That red brick right there, that house.
Hey, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you
Good
very
luck.
much. Thank you.
What's up?
Wait. Selena was a little nervous to go down there and stir up old wounds. I told her we have to see if anything strange was happening when they lived here.
Hi.
Hi.
I just moved into your old house on the corner.
Some weird things have been going on, and we were wondering if those weird things happened when you lived there.
My father died in that house.
I'm so sorry.
So am I.
I was very, very reluctant to show her the pictures at first. I didn't know how she was going to react to them.
Does it mean anything to you?
Where did this come from?
I took them in my kitchen with Adrian.
That's my dad in the photo. The last time I saw him was in that house. Hey, Dad! You said you quit. We argued and...
I tried. Honestly, I
You
did.
know what you're doing to us?
What are you talking about?
You know what you're doing to us?
No, it's just...
I hate you! I never saw him alive after that.
Wait! Wait!
He died of an overdose that night.
I'm so sorry. Do you think that maybe his ghost is causing problems in the house now?
No. He made mistakes.
The
but
daughter
he
said
wasn't-
that he was a good man. He wouldn't harm a soul.
What's going on?
These people moved into our old house. Take a look. It's his spirit, Mom. He's still there. They took a picture.
How did you get this?
I took it in my kitchen. This is how I used to talk. He would stand there and we would
The
talk
mother
while I was doing-
told me when she did the dishes, they would have conversations. And that's what he was doing. He was standing behind me, possibly wanting to hold a conversation, possibly wanting to get some help.
I'm so sorry that we bothered you. I'm just really sorry.
It's okay.
Thank you.
I felt like I had some questions answered. I might be able to deal with this a little bit better. I knew that the man that passed, there was no harm to me or my son.
I feel a little bit better, but
We thought, okay, we're getting somewhere with this. And I felt better. And I'm not gonna have to worry about Selena and Gabriel. They're gonna be just fine.
The house remains calm for a few weeks.
Hi.
hey.
Sorry.
So how was everything tonight?
Oh, it was fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nothing unusual?
No, not at all.
Even with the attic?
No, it was dead quiet.
Good.
Oh yeah, by the way, Gabe wanted me to show you this. He drew this for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I don't know what to do about that.
Mommy!
Gabe? Oh my God. Honey, what's the matter? Gabe, are you okay? Honey, oh my
Gabe.
God, he's burning up.
I didn't know what was going on with him.
Look at me.
He looked like he was possessed, like he was in a trance.
Hey, we gotta take him to the hospital, baby.
Okay.
Oh, baby.
I'll get you keys, okay?
Thank you. Just go.
Does he make this stethoscope? Oh, go talk to her. There's no sign of the high fever. We've done neurological tests and everything is fine.
And what is it then?
It could be psychological.
They told me that possibly the reason why he was waking up this way was due to my husband and I's split, and possibly it was affecting him because of that.
It's very traumatic for a child. He may still be getting over the breakup. It's okay. He's gonna be fine. Go back.
Despite the doctor's reassurance, Selena wonders if the spirit in her home is causing Gabe's night terrors.
Hey, what is all this?
Well, I'm not going to be afraid in my own house anymore. And I wanted to get stuff that makes me feel safe.
She hopes
Where
that
are you gonna do
surrounding
this?
herself with religious symbols will prevent the spirit from becoming aggressive.
How was Gabe today?
Oh, he was fine. He was fine. He was a little tired, but I stayed with him while he napped, so it was fine.
You are so good to us.
It's all right.
I mean it. Thank you.
No problem. All right, I'm gonna take off.
All right, I'll see you later. Drive safe.
Gabe, honey, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. You gotta go, sweetie. Go for a walk, okay? You're just fine.
After several paranormal events, Selena decides Gabe will be safer staying with her grandmother. Meanwhile, Adrian is determined to help her sister clear the ghost from the house.
I got frustrated. I got tired of it. I wanted them gone. And I went through every room rebuking in the name of the Lord.
And these signs shall follow them that believe. In my name they shall cast out spirits. And these signs shall follow them that believe. In my name they shall cast out spirits. In the name of the Lord I rebuke you. I command you to leave.
I just felt if I went any further, something bad was going to happen to me. And I walked away. I was so scared. Am I doing something right, or is this going to get worse?
Unsure where to turn, Selena and Adrian consult a local psychic.
What would you like to know?
Selena decides to test his abilities.
Well, I'm separated from my husband, and I'd like to know if we're going to get back together.
No, you won't. But that's not really what you're here for. There are spirits in your house.
I was stunned. I didn't know how to react. For one, I had not even mentioned to this man that there was even anything going on. I didn't even say anything to him about my house.
You tried to disturb them.
Yes.
He goes, you made the activity worse.
The Lord, I rebuke you. I command you to leave.
I was so scared because how would he know? I was frightened.
You don't have the authority to do this on your own.
Can you get rid of them?
I don't have the power to do that.
Who does?
I could suggest the church.
We asked him what we could do. And he said that we could call around and possibly seek help through churches, things like that. But that's it. He couldn't give us any other help than that.
Selena calls several local churches, hoping to find someone to bless her house.
You can't do anything sooner than that.
But no one is immediately available.
Okay, all right, Father, thank you. I may call you back.
Found it.
Adrian has another idea.
Remember that program I listened to about those ghost hunters? I found their number.
She heard a radio show that featured local paranormal researchers.
Come on, just call them.
All right.
I contacted this organization requesting that they come and do an investigation. I've tried every other avenue, don't know what else to do.
Hello?
Brenda McCulka is the co-director of the Southeast Michigan Ghost Hunters Society.
Things like...
When I first spoke to her, I became really concerned because she sounded very frightened.
Would it be okay if we came out one night next week to investigate?
I wanted to do the investigation right away. She was pretty frightened.
Brad McCulka is the team's director.
Brenda's going to interview you here while I set up the technical equipment around the house.
We met the tenant and we spoke to her for a very few minutes about what our investigation was going to entail. If even half of what she said was true, that was actually happening, it was going to be a good investigation.
Is there any room you don't want us to go into?
No, the house is yours. Go anywhere you need to.
I felt a sense of relief. Oh gosh, this is gonna go away. We're gonna get help.
The team's psychic, Mary Micah, is drawn to the attic.
I could feel an entity watching me. That energy did not want us there at all. It was very negative. You could feel the entity sucking the energy from you. Everybody living there was invading on his space, his privacy, and he just wanted people out.
Brad sets up a motion detector. It will trigger an alarm when anything moves in front of the camera.
There's just two of us, my son Gabe and I. But Adrian babysits during the day, so she's here a lot.
Adrian, you don't live here, but you've witnessed these events too.
Yes. Both of us have felt like we're being watched.
They made me feel really calm and let me know that it would be okay. And they said they know it seems like it's a bit overwhelming, but they were hopefully going to be able to tell me what was going on there.
The spirit Mary senses is far less hostile than the one she encountered in the attic.
It's all right. It's okay.
I sensed a lot of sadness.
You can trust me.
I didn't sense any hostility whatsoever. He wanted to make good with his family before he crossed over. That's where the very sad energy was coming from. I thought it was just very sad that somebody that had a wonderful family and a good life could, get caught up into drugs and destroy everything they had and then die of an overdose and not be able to tell his family he loved them and that he's sorry for everything he did. I found that very, very tragic.
It's okay. You can trust me. Anything else unusual happen?
A picture fell off the wall in my room. It's really scary. The picture in my... What was that?
Motion detectors.
Did we get something?
I don't know. I'm running it right now. Hey, did you see that? There.
What?
Did you see that?
What is it?
It's an orb. Traces of a spirit.
There it is again.
Well, what's it doing?
I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what did we get ourselves into?
Well, what's it doing? Okay. Let's go.
I was excited about what we were seeing. It was almost like you were given a glimpse of what we're all after.
You gotta see that again.
Feelings are nice to have, but you can't prove that. When we have that flashing light on video, that's like concrete evidence. At that point in time, I'm like, okay, we do have something. They're not imagining things. Now we have to figure out a plan of action.
We have to go back, view all the tapes, find out exactly what you do have.
After spending several hours in the house, the researchers are confident that there are at least 2 entities present.
So what happens now?
How do we get rid of these? I want them gone. I told them I couldn't move out. I could care less if the nice ones stay, but the one upstairs gotta go.
Once we know more...
The researchers are reluctant to tell Selena that they may not have a solution.
You have to be careful because you can't tell someone who might not have the means to move, you need to get out now, or something bad's going to happen. So you have to kind of tread lightly and just advise them the best that you possibly can.
The spirit in the attic seems to be very territorial. Just don't go up there.
As long as we stay out of his territory, he'll stay out of ours. And I'm like, well, then we got a deal.
It probably won't bother you, at least until we can tell you more about what we found. We'll be
We
happy to
were
recommend
stressed to the max, and we didn't know where to go from there.
You'll get my report within the week.
Okay, well, thank you.
So I was trying to force myself to be a little bit more comfortable with it, but on the inside, I was terrified.
Yeah, sweetie, I'll be home for dinner tonight. Okay. All right, I'll see you later. Can you put Nana on the phone?
Selena keeps Gabe at her grandmother's house while she waits for news from the investigators.
Yeah, thanks again. Okay, yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye. What's wrong? What if they can hear us? What if they know we're trying to get rid of them? That's what I'm worried about. Are you expecting anybody? No. I'm not either.
Adrian recognizes the daughter of the man who died in the house.
No. You remember my sister Adrian?
Hi. I'm here so I can make peace with my father.
She says, I think this is going to be the only thing that's going to help, my dad move on.
This is a friend of mine, and I think she can help my father move on.
I'm a spiritualist, and I'd like to try and communicate with the spirit in the house. If you guys don't mind, I'd really like to walk around the house.
Not at all. Sure. Please. Thank you. That's exactly what we need.
The woman will use purified salt water and prayer to bless the house.
Dear Lord, please protect me from harm and wickedness.
Selena and Adrian hope that her blessings might also expel the angry spirit in the attic.
You've passed on. You don't belong here anymore. Your family loves you and forgives you. You can be at peace.
returns to the basement to make peace with her father's spirit.
Dad, it's me. You know what you're doing to us? I never want to see you again. I just want to let you know that you don't have to stay here anymore. We want you to be at peace. I love you very, very much. And I'm not angry at you. I forgive you. And I hope that you can forgive me.
Where'd he go?
I think he's crossed over.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Good. It feels kind of different in here, doesn't it?
It seemed like there was light in the house.
If anything changes, if you feel anything different, anything unusual happens, please feel free to give me a call, okay?
Okay.
Anything unusual.
Okay. Great. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
It was like an instant calmness. A ton of tension was just lifted off of us.
The house remains peaceful for several days. Selena decides it's safe to bring her son back home.
You want some cookies? Yeah. How many does Mommy let you have?
2.
I will let you have 3. All right, I'm gonna go get some cookies, okay? All right. That look good? Yeah. Okay. I'll be right back. Gabe? Gabe!
No!
Gabe! Gabe! Oh, look at me! Look at me! Come on! There's nothing there! Come on! Look at me, sweetie! Come on! Gabe! Come on! Gabe! Help me! Come here! What happened? I don't know. I just turned around. Gabe! And the minute I turned around... Come here, sweetie. How you doing? He was on the ground, honey. It was just like before, because it is cold. Yeah.
You could see, I mean, just in the look of his eyes, that something was wrong.
She's getting here. She is. Okay.
And I was like, I'm out of here. I knew that the man who had passed had moved on. He went on to where he needed to be, but that thing in the attic stayed behind.
That night, Selena, Adrian, and Gabe finally leave the house for good.
Knowing that I didn't have to go back to the house was relief.
Is he good? Sorry, go ahead. Okay. You sure?
When I left that house, it was like an instant sense of peace. I just hope that whatever that was, it's moved on and it no longer hurts or bothers anybody else.